up. Stop. What is that shit? Yes, that's better. Perfectly dysfunctional. One messed up, crazy family having conversations about who knows what.
Warning.
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 Warning. This is an explicit podcast.
If you're going to get offended, you might as well click to the next podcast now.
Move along if your feelings get hurt easily.
There will be vulgar language.
That's why we're dysfunctional.
You got the Beetlejuice head and a Beetlejuice laugh.
That's right. We're nasty. We're going to hurt your feelings.
Classy.
You 18 or under, I'd leave now. You've been warned.
Yep, you sure have.
Welcome back. Oh, my mic. Hang on.
Yeah, you gotta fix that.
Welcome back to the Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast.
Just a technical issue real fast. If
Yeah.
you're watching live on Facebook and it's telling you that I'm watching with you over and over
Yeah.
and over again, I'm really sorry. I've only clicked it once. I don't know. Also,
Is this better?
to our
Yeah.
person commenting that this looks like Cafe Risque, I wouldn't know.
And he's watching again.
I've never been.
That's so weird.
I know, he's watching again.
Wow.
Again, I'm sorry. I'm watching it this one time.
It's only on Brandy's phone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Get out of it and then get back in it.
Nah, I like it.
Chris, I told you that it was gonna be great. You like him?
All right. I feel better now.
I've been pepping Chris up all week about our dancing guy.
Oh, Carlton?
Yes.
I love it.
I mean, would you go to a strip club with Carlton?
I mean, no, we did that just for Chris.
Carlton sold me my truck. Like, the dude who sold my truck looked just like it. Did the dance and all.
Sounds like some kids are going to die tonight.
I know.
As long as
I know.
they're not crying, I don't
Well.
care.
Give it time.
I even put cartoons on
Yes.
Carlton from
They
Fresh
haven't
Prince of
seen each
Bel-Air.
other in a while.
I know.
They're just
I know.
catching up.
Jason, would you stop?
Oh my gosh.
I
You're
promise.
so
that's all
aggressive.
At least
Yeah,
it shows that we have 8 people.
I'm committed.
Yeah, but like
Seven of us are here.
7 are in this room.
Is it really all Jason?
It's
All
so-
8?
No.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3,
Three.
4.
5. There's 2 behind us.
Oh.
Studio audience.
Yeah, we do have the live studio audience tonight.
I don't think Chris is.
Chris
Oh,
likes
Jesus
him.
Christ. He's looking at the girls behind
Yes.
the
No,
bar.
no, he likes Carlton.
I wish they were going down on Bernie again.
Well, I told him, I told Chris, I said, oh, it's a blast from our childhood. It's a blast from the past. He couldn't guess
I
it.
was going to, I ran out of time today. I was going to video myself. My age coming out saying videotape, but I was going to video myself and put myself in the bar scene back there throwing dollars.
I'm sure you'd love to be back there.
Hundreds.
He's gonna pull out his
Hundreds.
camcorder,
I was going to pull out my camcorder.
over the shoulder camcorder.
Yeah.
Studio audience, you cannot be in there.
We put a mask on.
Yeah.
I love the Carlton thing. Yeah.
I was actually going to take Carlton out, and Brandy was like, "No, don't take him back." So
I love Carlton. Jason, overachiever.
It's just you. It's just you. Turn your phone off. I'm not doing it.
anyway, everybody that is here, the 2 people or whatever, because I think most of them are in this room.
Most of them are
logged in.
apparently me.
And welcome once again to the perfectly.
I got out and went
dysfunctional.
back in, and it's still there.
Close the app. Just because you
Oh,
get
wow.
out of the app doesn't mean
Oh,
you've
wow.
closed the app.
It's fine.
No,
Jason's our biggest fan.
he
It's
is.
It's okay because we obviously have only been live for 8 minutes, but right there it says we've been live for 35.
That's because I had everything set up, even though I wasn't streaming yet. For some reason, it's showing the time.
That's weird.
So I don't know.
It's all right.
You still sound very distant.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
I'm
it
just trying to
upward.
help you out,
It
all
doesn't
right?
go up.
You gotta turn your crawler upside down,
Do it.
like this.
Fix it.
That's it.
For anybody
You talk.
watching, I bought some
Now
new
try.
mics,
I can't. That's
some
wrong.
clip-on mics, so
Would you
everybody
stop?
didn't have mics in their face, so everybody could see people. We're having a little snafu.
All right, Megan, talk.
Hello.
Maybe because it's
Sounds
tucked
good.
under.
I don't know.
Does it need to be like right here? Talk.
What's up?
No, it sounds the same.
It sounds the same.
Yeah.
I don't
Fluffy
know.
over there and his diet penis.
It's good.
I see it now. That leg.
It I don't know. Your daddy hooked it up. I'm not sure what's going on.
I sound fine now, huh?
Does Jason? Jason,
No, I feel like I sound fine.
you feel like you do? I'm not really sure. It's almost like Megan's getting hooked up and she's picking up on
She's
Jason's
hooked
mic.
up. I hooked everything
Oh,
up.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway,
And
Y'all want to hear about my y'all want to hear about my week?
yeah, but you might have to talk in his mic.
I'm
no,
gonna-
just hold it
I'm
up.
just gonna hold it.
Why don't you hook it like to this? Right here.
Cause I had a
That's
Yeah.
way better.
That's way better.
I like how, by the way, we took the time to apologize to the people in the audience for our technical difficulties. Like, this doesn't happen every
Every
fucking
week.
time.
That's why we're called the Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast.
You know
Yeah.
what you signed up for.
You love us or you don't. That's it.
So my week started out. I got a phone call from the school on Monday. I had to come pick Eli up from school because he was running 101.4 fever,
COVID.
and he wasn't allowed to go back to school until he had a COVID test. And in the paper they gave me, they said if we do a rapid test and it comes back negative, he has to have another one to get sent off. So
What's the point of the rapid?
I don't know.
So you know that he doesn't have it.
So
Jeez.
I took him to Lake After Hours, and they did the one that you send off. And then later that night, I went to the Baton Rouge clinic and had the rapid test done. It was negative.
He
He
still had
had-
to sit at home for 2 days.
He had
God.
it was negative. He was negative for strep. He was negative for flu. He had a bacterial virus.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
He
Which
ran a
is pretty
fever-
common.
He
Yeah.
ran a fever for like 1 day.
It's like the crud. Yeah.
Then Sawyer went to the eye doctor on Wednesday, and I feel really bad because his eyesight's pretty bad. It's a negative 3.25.
That's worse than Malin's.
Dang.
Yeah.
No.
So
No, it's not.
he's got to have glasses. We ordered some. Yeah, but his doctor's super worried because we got his eyes checked 2 years ago, and he had 20/20 vision, and that's just such a rapid jump.
That's huge. Yeah.
So he's got to go back in 6 months because they're afraid he has some kind of eye disease, and that he'll have to have special drops, which I had to hold him down to put eye drops in him anyway. He won't ever be able to have LASIK surgery or wear contacts or anything if it continues to get worse.
Just glasses
Oh,
only.
wow.
Yeah, he's going to basically be like legally blind if it keeps up like that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But does he complain like at school that he can't see? He does.
Yeah.
So we paid attention to it because one of his teachers was like, he's saying he can't see the board.
And she's moved him closer to the board, and he says he still can't see it.
Huh.
So
Gosh.
I have a picture of
What's
him.
yours? Do you have?
Mine's a negative 0.25 in one eye, and then and I have astigmatism in one of my eyes, and then I have weak eye muscles, so I have a prism in my glasses. But his biological father has pretty bad eyes.
Bad genetics.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh. He's so cute. I know.
But
He's so
me-
cute.
So, highlight of my week was today. I wish I would have gotten to the door in time to answer. So I have a Karen that lives next door to me, and she don't know who the fuck I am, and she's gonna find out. So my little Tucker, my little hound dog, he goes outside and he howls and he barks and he hunts because he's a hunting dog. My neighbor doesn't like this. And I was getting ready earlier today. That bitch came and knocked on my door. And my doorbell camera, it records you. When you step into my driveway, it records you from the moment you're there to the moment you leave. So her and her granddaughter come up to my house, and her granddaughter goes the opposite way, like not by their house, but by my house, to look through my fence at my dog, by my car, and then her grandma comes and knocks on my door. I was in my room getting dressed, so I didn't hear it in time, but I looked back on my camera, and she's like, well, I'm just gonna ask her to make it stop. Like, bitch, what the fuck? What you want me to do? I can't make my dog stop barking. He's a dog.
Tell me about it.
Would love for him to start barking. He's annoying as hell.
I had the cops called on me.
Oh, she's called.
Me too.
So, I wish I would have been able to answer the door so I could tell this bitch about herself, because I don't like the fucking barking either. It's annoying. I
Oh.
can't help it though.
Absolutely.
Once he's on a scent, there's no getting him off. There's no telling him to come here, stop, anything. Like it takes a while for him to even come back inside, because that's what he does. He's a hunting dog.
He's Copper. I'm a hound dog.
This bitch is gonna find out real fast.
Do you want me to tell the rest of the story?
But his
what
name
she
might-
had done previously.
Well, I didn't tell you this. Sawyer went to go play outside. I said, okay, if anybody talks to you over the fence, you come and get me. Do not talk to anybody. And he came to me, he's like, Mom, somebody's talking.
No stranger danger.
I said, what'd they say? He's like, the dog. I said, don't talk to her. He said, are you gonna come talk to her? So I went out there. That bitch wasn't there now. She gone. Go ahead with your part. The beginning of it all.
Okay, so
Before me.
Yeah, in case you're unaware, I've lived in this house we're in previously when I was married before.
Gay.
Next to this same old woman had a dog, and the dog was outside. She did the same thing. It was like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, and she had knocked on my door to ask if I could put the dog up because he woke her up. It was 10 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'm sorry. He's a dog.
Doing his job.
What do you want me to do?
They're made the bark.
Closed the door. Dog brought inside. Dog chilled out. About 30 minutes later, there was a knock on my door, and I looked and I was about to lose my mind. And when I realized it was a police officer, because she had called the police saying that he was being a disturbance and a noise disturbance and all that. Me and the cop had a
Excessively barking.
Yes, me and the cop had a great laugh about it. And apparently, it's not the first time she's done it. The people that lived there before me, she had done the same thing because they had a dog. The neighbor on the other side of me had said when there was nobody living there, they had a dog, and she had called about their dog. She had called about the people across the street who have a dog.
I dare that bitch to ever have the cops come to my fucking house. It'll be the last fucking thing she does, I swear.
Malin gets them all the time for her dogs.
That dude
Not
tried,
lately, huh?
No, but he
No.
tried to fight me. It was pretty
I
fucking
told
funny.
Yeah,
Jason, I
he's
said,
crazy.
why don't I ask that bitch to give me some money to fix my fucking fence, that whatever she had mounted on my fence that his mom paid to put in, that's now knocked over leaning on my shed. Like,
What
don't-
is it? Throw it over to her yard.
No, it's mounted onto her, like, it's my fence, but it's the one towards her yard.
Oh.
It's like a big metal rod. I guess it had like a birdhouse on it, but something happened and it fucking knocked my fence down. Like it's leaning.
Is it screwed
Oh
in
my
right
God.
It's screwed in,
there? Well,
yeah.
it's screwed in on my side of the fence. We're going to take that out.
That would piss me off.
I don't even think that's her property line.
not.
It's ours. Like, don't start with me. I'll be a bigger Karen than you, bitch.
That would piss me off so bad.
Oh, I'm very petty. I am very, when you get on my bad side, I am
Yeah,
petty.
don't cross
Betty.
the line.
She's easy to deal with, though, because you just could put up a no trespassing sign. She's going to be too scared to ever step foot in the yard again.
If I come out with my gun, she'll be scared to ever step foot in my yard again.
Because she did that to me before. She
Stupid
came
bitch.
over after the police had left, and she's like, "I'm sorry, but I had to call them." I was like, "Let me stop you right there." I was like, "Later on today, I'm gonna put up a sign out there that says no trespassing, and every time I see you inside my yard, I'm gonna call 911 and let them know there's somebody in my yard. I don't know who it is. I feel threatened, and we're gonna do this every single time you step in my yard. And if you want to keep doing it, bring it on." And this was the first time she's ever stepped foot in the yard again.
No,
Normally,
no,
when,
it hasn't.
with
She-
me
well,
there. Normally, when she's outside and I'm outside, she sees me and she swerves back over towards
The
her
day
yard.
we moved back into
I'm
that
sorry, other
house,
than
she
that.
knocked on the door.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Like,
Probably because she didn't realize it was me.
yeah, but that's the thing, though, baby. You're nice. I'm not.
I know, you're crazy. I get it.
Like this bitch's about to learn how fucking psycho I
But
am.
see, stuff like that scares me because, like, how do you know they're not going to throw like toxic meatballs over to kill the dog?
Right? Every time he was
I'll feed her kid toxic meatballs.
Every time he was silent after that, I walked outside to make sure they weren't trying to fuck with my dog because
Yeah.
I don't trust that lady.
That's what when Malin had it, I was scared to death.
That's the lady. Her son lives with her, and that's the dude we had to call the cops because he was in the street arguing, saying, asking the black guys across the street if they were going to shoot him. It was
Oh
remember that?
God.
I do.
Oh my god.
Oh God. So he's bona fide.
Well,
My driveway camera spans like the complete front of my house to the road, actually on the road. So when cars drive by, it tells me like, "Hey, somebody's in your driveway."
So you get a live feed, not just a DVR to go back
Oh,
and
yeah.
watch.
Oh, I have a live feed. Yeah. My kid broke my other camera, so.
tomorrow is Megan's birthday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday. Want to show off your
Yes.
Yes. Look at my sweet ass cup
Yeah.
that Brandy made me. Because, if no one knows, I'm a huge Disney fan.
Couldn't tell. It's a joke.
Remember them devil eyes you thought I gave you when you walked in?
They're still the same.
Fuck you.
It's just slathered in
It is.
Disney.
It is powered by bitch dust. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It's the best cup ever.
Are you feeling better, Malin?
I'm fine.
I'm just tired.
My nose, but enough.
Malin.
What? Get that shit out of here.
One of our listeners did send a message in today and said Malin needs to be a little bit more vocal and interact more.
I doubt it.
Every time somebody posts something, it re-puts that Jason's watching. Hey, Kaylin.
Oh, okay.
Brandy, I'm sure she will make you a cup.
Or you could win one.
A lot of stuff on it,
Yeah, you could win one if you enter our
but
contest.
it'll say perfectly dysfunctional podcast.
Yeah. Them kids tonight, huh? Ooh.
They're loud. Yeah, that's an extra cup.
They haven't seen each other in a while, so
Not since
No,
your
they
birthday.
haven't.
Not
They're
since
happy.
Your birthday.
And Burley's in a good mood, so.
For once.
she wasn't last
Rare.
night. I'll tell you that.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Last night, I need sour candy, Papa sour candy. Get it at the yellow store, sour candy.
That's what she calls Dollar General. I need it from the yellow store.
And then Target's the red store.
And I bought the sour candy.
It's great, great pawpaw.
It didn't have.
Oh, I know you are.
Let me tell you what.
Kaylin.
Let me tell you what.
Tell me what.
Brandy was hungry, so I said, all right. I ran up into town, raised a cane. Somebody was like, where are you going? To get food. I said, raise a cane. Oh, I said, what? I wanted a Frosty.
Oh, so that's how you got the frosting.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I went
Yep.
to town to get just food. Ended up going to Wendy's, Raising Cane, the Dollar General, and then
The yellow store.
the yellow store because of the sour candy.
Sour gummy bears. Isn't that what she said?
Sour candy.
She said sour candy.
You're a
I don't know if y'all it's picking up or not.
Oh, it is. I
it's
can
picking
hear
up.
them.
I can hear them.
Jeez,
They're just
Don't make her
wild.
cry.
jeez.
Wild.
Just gonna get duct tape.
Melatonin.
Kaylin,
So-
if you see, my hair is down today. She's my hairdresser, and she always yells at me when I come in to get my hair done because my hair's always in a messy bun, so it
Yeah.
breaks.
And she's got makeup on
And I've got makeup on.
2 weeks in a row.
What?
2 weeks in a row. She's got them wings going.
Thanks. I got my new Ipsy bag in it. It had a cool liquid eyeliner.
Oh, I wonder if mine came in.
Thank you.
Don't look at me. Don't expect it from me.
Oh, gosh. Gosh.
It's not right.
What?
It was funny.
Caitlin says she's proud.
I see that. I see you, girl.
Yeah.
I straightened it too.
It looks good.
And I did my purple shampoo today.
I
You
can
see my
tell.
y'all see my
It
scalp
gets
purple?
on your scalp. Yeah. Yeah.
What's that?
Especially in your part.
Always.
What's that do?
Makes it more blonde. Takes out the yellow.
Takes the yellow out, makes it more.
And it's real purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hands are usually
Gets
see,
that from
look,
the
there's
Lello
the stain.
store.
It doesn't work on my hair.
Really?
Oh, it did
No.
on mine when mine was blonde.
I'm going all back brown.
Me too.
I'm tired of the blonde.
I dyed my hair red once.
Yeah, only after you buy yourself a new mustache. Fluffy did receive a gift from Brandy.
I did. I loved it. I stuffed it full when I got home.
You did?
I did.
Oh yeah.
I
He
know.
got-
You should
He
have.
got himself a bowl koozie
And
and one of those bag things you store your
Walmart.
Walmart or plastic bags in,
Yes.
because Brandy went over there when they did my surprise birthday party for me and opened his pantry and said that about 2,000 plastic bags jumped out of the pantry at
It was
her.
a lot. It was a lot of just loose, lingering Walmart bags. And so the next week, I had a Walmart bag holder made for him,
Is yours bad?
and the fabric was mustaches.
And I'm the one that found the material.
Yes,
Thank
you
you.
did.
With the little
You found-
mustaches on
But
it.
it's made out of mustache.
I don't have one. I have
You don't?
no. My bags are just in my pantry as well.
my
I've never
bags were
been in your
stuffed inside
pantry.
of each other. Yeah.
I've never been in your pantry, but I went in his for when we did your dad's birthday, and I'm like, what the shit is this? He's got more bags than food. What is this? It was everywhere.
Bachelor pad.
A lot. And it
Did y'all
stressed
find-
me out.
Did y'all find furniture?
He ended up buying an entertainment center.
Something needed to be on that wall.
Yeah, it's
Which is fine because I mean he doesn't really need a bed set right now anyways. He's got one. We can wait.
it's like 7 or 8 foot wide, like 7 foot tall.
It's
so
very pretty.
Yes.
it's gonna fit well on the wall.
Oh, it's not there yet?
No, so
this weekend, right?
next weekend.
This coming up weekend.
Well, today is Saturday, so this weekend's
Yeah.
like right now.
Yes, Daniel did get Depends for his birthday.
Yeah, and Beanie Weenie.
Yes, I did get some Depends.
How'd they working out for you?
Pretty good.
No, he's a liar.
Brandy said she don't have to wash as much clothes, so I just been, throwing them in the garbage. Or I can do like what Malin does when she changes the granddaughter's diaper and just leave it on my fucking porch for me to throw away later.
We have diapers everywhere.
Just leave it wherever. It's
Yeah.
like, yep.
I put diapers on my dog.
But
That's so much
that didn't
fun.
work
Yeah.
out, did it?
No, it does. It's for male dogs. It
Covers the wee wee.
it goes around his.
It's
Yeah.
face.
Have you done the TikTok where you put his paws on like Scotch tape?
No.
You should.
'Cause
Do that.
Oh, I've watched those.
Those
though.
are pretty
I
funny.
know. It's
I don't know what ours
I want
would do.
him to stop jumping on me. So
That would probably help.
I'm glad Gunner thinks that's funny that I got some Depends. I can share some with you, Gunner. If you-
Gunner.
that means you won't have to get up and from your work area and take a potty break. You can just go on yourself.
I'm sure Gunner could tell us some stories about you.
No,
who's Gunner?
Gunner
He works with your dad.
does not want to mess with me because I'm old school mean.
No, you're just old.
I'm old school mean. Trust
Go
me.
with just
Yeah,
mean. Just mean and old.
Your youngest is turning 27 tomorrow. So
I'm like that wine. I get better with age.
That wine probably wouldn't get that much.
I don't
better
think so.
than
It's chocolate.
Shit would
Is
spoil.
that our wine?
it's
Yeah.
chocolate and whipped cream with red wine in it.
Y'all want to go ahead and do it?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Oh, Jason.
Wait, who picked it
Oh,
out?
hell.
Dad.
Your
I'll talk while y'all
stepfather.
pour yours up. How about that?
Jason does have a beer, but
Yeah, Chris,
Chris.
we looked for the one you wanted and we could not find it, so it's an alternative.
Looks like a
So
Monster.
take it away, Jason.
Feel free to send
Harry
it by the way,
Ball
Chris, if you
beer.
Find it, or tell me where you found it.
Rouse's, he
So
said.
Daniel tried real hard to make me giggle with this one, but I'd already had this one. It's Samuel Smith's Nut Brown Ale.
Oh, God.
Get it out. Okay.
brown nut.
That's the point.
This one's really good. They make a couple.
But it has a good aftertaste.
Jesus. All right.
Oh, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Cheers.
No, Jason.
Jason's got to do his beer.
I'll do it quick. This is a British beer. It's pretty good. It's a brown ale. If you've ever had anything like Newcastle, which is a little more popular, it's sort of like that, except it's got this kind of pecan walnut aftertaste kind of flavor to it. I'm drinking out of a wine glass because we're super fancy. It's also a plastic wine glass because we're not that fancy.
We're bougie.
I think it's just more inclined that it's probably gonna fucking break, honestly.
Yeah, probably. But I did want to point out that you picked the coolest beer ever because this little blurb that's written on the back of it about the beer and where it's made is written by the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson.
Stop it.
Posthumously from the grave, he's telling you that this is a good beer.
Oh, Nut Brown.
Studio audience.
I actually looked at this other.
The bottle of nut.
I actually looked at this other beer called Viking's Blood. It's like a really big bottle.
No.
But then
Not
I looked at the price of it, and it was like $28 fucking. I'm like,
That's actually not beer, it's mead. Like,
I don't even know what.
Similar to like a wine, right?
Oh
Is that what
God.
mead is though?
yeah, it's like it's a fruit wine made with honey.
Well, they had it. They had it on the beer
yeah.
section, but I said $28 fucking. I said, fuck that.
Yeah, it's a lot. I didn't like it personally, but
So get you some brown nut, and Jason said it's delicious. He loves brown nut.
if you like Newcastle, which is my favorite, so
Hey, you see that picture right there?
Yeah.
You lick his ass, that's what it's going to take.
Oh, no.
If you like equine.
look, if it's good enough for Michael, it's good enough for me.
Exactly.
That's right. Love Michael.
Gunnar said he wants to have some brown nut.
No, he said you like those.
Equine testes.
All right, girls.
All right, now we got the wine.
Yep.
Choco Vine.
It's very,
Coke-
it's
Cocoa?
very pretty.
Okay, so I did take a sip of it with the bottle. It's not bad. It's not as bad as it's been. Choco Vine, pleasantly sinful, finest blend of red wine, chocolate, and whipped cream. Dad, you'll like this. It starts out with silky smooth.
I saw that already.
This blend of Dutch chocolate, fine red wine, and whipped cream is delicious on its own or completing a cocktail. Grape wine, dairy cream, natural artificial flavors, and caramel color.
Oh.
Okay, so
It's very caramelly colored.
I know it's brown. All right, ready?
All right, Malin.
Coming.
All right.
Down the hatch.
It has a bad drink, but the aftertaste is not bad.
No,
No,
it's
I
very
like it.
chocolate martini.
Yeah, like you can.
I
when
do, babe. You did so good this week.
It's thick.
Yeah.
It's not thin
Doesn't
like
it
wine.
taste like that chocolate thing that Daniel
very
usually
good.
makes?
2 C's or 3 C's?
The chocolate martini.
It's
Yeah.
very much like.
What was that?
Like thick CC or CK?
Like she
Like-
choked on it.
Thick.
Ah, okay.
Thick. You
Oh,
It's thick.
know that song?
I thought you had a hairball.
No, she choked on the thickness. Like
First time for everything.
She didn't do the brown nuts or the
needs-
nut brown.
It needs ice.
What was in?
I just
it's been in
pulled it out the
all day.
freezer.
Yeah, but it's been sitting here sweating.
I think it's yummy. Like I might
It is
buy
yummy.
this off air.
I don't. You can have mine then
You
because
drink penis, but you won't drink that?
Oh, you drink peanuts?
The truth comes out.
Shit way out of context.
Hey,
The truth come out.
Hey,
Fluffy
Wait.
enjoys
Hey.
drinking the peanuts.
diet penis. He's
It's
watching
diet
his figure.
penis.
It's diet.
There's a big difference.
He's watching his figure.
He likes penis and he likes dark nut.
Well, maybe you should switch with one of them so they can sit together.
Brown nut.
We need to get you drunk more often. This is the most you participated since I've been here.
I know. Where's
You like
Chris? He's the
not
one that
bad.
said you don't talk enough. So
I didn't taste.
Oh,
I didn't
Chris,
taste the wine.
come on.
It's there. The wine is definitely there.
I do like this. Babe,
It
you
is
did
good.
so good this week.
Yeah.
Have my moments, I
You
guess.
taste it right at
Well, a
first.
broken
That's
clock
probably
is
the
right
best
twice a
of your
day.
choices.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
For sure.
Yes.
Better than Snoop Dogg wine.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sewer
Look,
asshole.
even though I wasn't here last week, he still made me taste it when I came
Yeah,
here.
we didn't let her miss out.
It was freaking nasty.
sewer asshole water
It is
tater.
No, Snoop Dogg wine. You have to drink it with a
well,
blunt.
I've already I've already got the wine for next week. It's in the freezer.
Yep. We're not telling y'all though. Y'all got to tune in next week.
Okay, I've got one for you.
Okay. All right.
It'll
So
be a double header.
Hey.
take another sip.
This would be good, I feel like, as a daiquiri. Like if
Yeah.
you blended it.
Yeah.
It's like a mudslide.
Like I
That's what I
said,
thought.
I don't
Yes.
like it. Like when I first take a sip, I just taste the red wine.
It feels
No, but
slimy.
the exhale of it is good.
Yeah, but the aftertaste is like
Yeah.
really chocolatey.
Yeah, I like it.
It's good. Did you
It's
taste
I like it.
It's almost like a brown Russian.
What?
Yes.
Jason?
That's what I was thinking.
You
I tried
taste
it.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you taste it?
All this brown this
They
week.
call it Black Russian. I don't know where you got brown from, but
Well, I guess it depends on what parish you're from.
I guess.
It's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, it is.
See, we had brown nut beer. We got brown nut. We are so fucking woke around here. We are. We are. We got the wokeness going on in a
No, we're leaving.
dysfunctional house.
Wow.
I know you're sad. Come in next week. You can have some.
Yes, chocolate Russian, Chris. I mean, where have you been? Madeline been
your
talking,
That's your
and
advice.
you're
I've been
missing it.
cracking jokes.
The fuck, Chris? Where you been?
He was taking a break.
I guess
He can only handle us.
he's too busy watching Carlton.
That's right, Chris.
That's what we're watching. Carlton.
Well,
I
unfortunately,
did Carlton just for Chris.
who did Carlton?
You did Carlton, but you were going to take him down, and I said no, leave him up. Yes.
Reminds me of that song.
What?
That song, Stay Woke. Bow, 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 bow.
Chris, you hear that?
How's it go?
That's funny.
My nose, but nothing else is strong.
Malin.
What? Get that shit out of here.
All right, so okay, so in case we have any new listeners, that sound clip is from I don't know 2 years ago. Malin was drunk.
Almost 3.
Almost 3 years ago. Malin was drunk so bad, and so we recorded her while drunk, and that is the sound clip from her being drunk. So,
That could have been a couple hours ago.
well, yeah,
Could have been.
but she couldn't feel, a lot on her face. But get that shit out of here.
I only couldn't feel my nose.
But nothing else.
Was that New Year's a couple years ago?
Yeah. That was,
No,
No, you.
that was after a breakup.
Which one?
no, that's
Really?
when
It was
she.
only one.
No.
Damn.
No, that was like
Almost
after
3
she
years
was
ago.
out on her own.
Oh, thank you. I didn't
Actually,
get it.
3 years ago this month.
Are we
Yeah.
asking like which breakup of that?
Yeah, that
Thank
was
you.
that was after the final.
Countdown.
Yeah, that's the one I was wanting.
We actually
Yeah.
watched that music video last night.
What?
The final countdown.
Really?
We made her watch
Dude, of
Def
all-
Leppard Pour Some Sugar on Me last night.
Of all
love that
sound
song.
bites he needed.
Yep.
I missed that one.
Yep.
We sit around sometimes and watch bad music videos just for
Yeah,
fun.
isn't
We
it
could
great?
go out of
Oh,
our
yeah.
way, trying to find the worst shit we could possibly find.
Well, she was fixing to leave, but then we were listening to oldies, and I didn't know if she knew that Def Leppard's drummer was one arm, so we pulled the video up,
I
and
had no idea.
I
she
did.
oh,
I knew.
it's awesome.
It was quite funny with.
But she was watching it, and she was like, what is it?
Don't play the whole thing. You're gonna get us.
Just singing it.
You're gonna get us
Get
kicked
ripped
off if you play the whole thing.
God
Yeah,
damn it,
so-
interns.
All I told Malin was watch the bandmates, and so it wasn't until like the solo of the drummer, Jason. My God.
The final countdown.
Wow. Yeah, so the drummer, he played the drums for them, and then he got in a car accident and lost his arm, had to relearn. And so, yeah, he's one-arm drummer.
That one. Pour some sugar.
Yes, it's awesome. So awesome. All right, so
I went somewhere way bad with that.
what?
I went way gutter that.
With the Drummer?
No.
Double fisting in my Wi-Fi. That's all. It's the
I
same
didn't say
thing.
that.
Think about your Wi-Fi password now.
Oh, it's so terrible.
Me too.
Without sharing it, can we get that story real fast? Just for people who don't know.
Okay.
Obviously, you can't give out your Wi-Fi password.
I can
Unless you're
tell
just
it.
that much of a bro.
Poor Momo and Pawpaw.
I can tell it.
Password? Or is it the username?
Yeah, both.
Okay.
They're equally bad.
Bring it on.
So when AT&T was there,
Did you feel your nose?
yes, when AT&T was there setting up his Wi-Fi and stuff, he was like, "What should I name it?" I'm like, "I don't know," and he was trying to come up with all this stuff, all these different names. I'm like, "Just use your PlayStation username." He was like, "Oh, that's a good idea."
Is that your PlayStation username?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
I did
God.
not need to know that.
Please share. Please share.
He came up with the password all on his own.
I'm gonna need.
Y'all would have never guessed it because it ain't true. So it is what it is.
Can you share with everyone what the name is?
So
Malin, can we
I mean-
get confirmation on that?
That's when the babysitter knows too much.
so
At least the screen name. I guess.
because it's fucking hot over here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's hot in here. Yes,
Fuck. All right.
it
So
is hot in here.
me and some friends were like,
All your clothes, I am getting so hot.
so the Call of Duty came out. I don't know, the Warzone, so a year and a half ago.
Oh, go.
Mama Jamie's got it. So, and we were like, we can change our names and not be just our normal gamer tags on PlayStation. So we wanted to be something funny. One of my friends' name is Crystal Metheny. The other one is Mike Clitoris, which is, you can put that together, Mike Clitoris. And then I found your sister's Fister and fucking loved it. So I changed my name to that, and it's been great ever since. Oh my God. It's very unique.
Wow.
Very
So in
unique.
Malin's case, that would be Megan?
It's Megan's sister's Fister.
Megan.
You could say that to Austin.
Oh, fuck. Austin, if you're watching this.
I'm just kidding.
He's not watching.
A disappointment.
Michaela wasn't here earlier. I'm just like, she was on it.
Oh, was she? I didn't see it. Hashtag.
Or is it a toss-up?
Huh?
A toss-up between the two.
I thought he said salsa.
It's a toss-up between the two.
Toss up.
All right. Well, Megan, do you have some stories?
I do.
God, your dad's quiet tonight.
He is.
It's kind of nice. We're not
He's,
getting...
he's tired of life.
Yeah.
No more 2 in 1 day.
Oh, hush your mouth.
double header.
So my news stories aren't as outlandish as they usually are. It's my thing all fucked up. They're not as outlandish as they usually are. The first one I have is a pharmacist who is pleading guilty to ruining hundreds of doses of the COVID-19 vaccine.
Wow.
Yep, it was this Wisconsin man agreed to plead guilty Tuesday to tampering with the doses of the COVID-19 vaccine in December. He faces 2 charges of attempting to tamper with consumer products with reckless disregard for the risk that another person will be placed in danger of death or bodily injury. Each carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. 46-year-old pharmacist Stephen Brandenburg formerly worked a night shift at the Aurora Medical Center in Grafton, Wisconsin, and on the evenings of December 24th and 25th, so Christmas Eve and Christmas Day,
Yes.
he removed a specific box of the vaccine from the pharmacy refrigerator for multiple hours. He has spent the last 23 years as a licensed pharmacist. He knew this would leave the vaccines less effective. Authorities with the FDA and the FBI and the Grafton Police Department began investigating reports of his alleged acts of sabotage in late December. They conducted interviews with hospital staff, collected surveillance footage, and reviewed electronic records. So my question is, how did, if he was the only one there, how did he had to have told somebody that he did this. Because how else would they find out?
Do they have cameras?
They do, but if he was there by himself doing it, how would anybody else know?
I don't know.
Unless he went out and told somebody.
Or they went back on the cameras.
Yeah, they saw the surveillance afterwards, but... And then,
But
like,
what would have prompted them to go back
Yeah.
if they didn't have a clue?
Yeah. that's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
maybe we should go back and look.
Yeah.
I don't
More
know.
importantly,
That's weird.
That's just-
why did he do that? Did it give any indication of why he did that? In
Maybe
the
he
first
don't
place?
believe in them,
No.
and he wanted to kill them.
See, I feel like he's like, hey, I think this vaccine's bullshit. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
Let me show you how it's not going to work. You're going to get the vaccine. You're going to be fine. But I've already fucked it up where it's not going to work anyway. So COVID.
But in your mind, you've already got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a placebo.
Maybe so. Yeah. Yep. It's a sugar pill,
So
sugar shot. I agree.
I thought that one was really interesting.
Yeah.
And then the second one was just ridiculously crazy. As a mother thought her son had a worm eating his brain, but it was just sticky tape.
In his brain?
I beg your pardon?
It says, a mother who...
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
A mother who thought she had pulled a 4-inch worm from her son's brain. Where?
From where?
Okay, anyways, is warning parents to check their children's ears. Gemma Tyson. There it goes right there. That's the problem. Gemma Tyson. She said she felt sick as she tweezed out a long, sticky mass that just kept coming and coming from her son Ashton's ear. After a frantic web search,
You might want to give him a minute. You just give him a second to
Sorry, I'm joking.
process that sentence.
are we ready, children?
No.
No.
I'm still coming.
She said, come
Glad you decided to chime in, be a part of the group. After a frantic web search, the mom became convinced that Ashton, 8 years old, had worms eating his brain and rushed her son to the doctor, who took the creature for testing.
There's tape.
Her mind was only put at ease when the test results confirmed it was a ball of surgical tape he had stuffed in his ear a week earlier.
I mean,
That's gonna be me with Bradley. She's constantly sticking stuff
I'm
up
just
her nose.
wondering if his mom is the same woman from last week that called the cops because she forgot she shit in the toilet and thought it was a snake.
I mean, in her defense, at least she got it out of his ear because that's still nasty.
Yeah, but it does look
me see.
disgusting. It does look like a worm.
God.
Was that shit?
It does look like a worm.
Snake.
So when I was younger and I was in preschool, I remember I shoved a rock in my nose, and I was on my way home with
Well,
my
that
mom.
explains a lot.
I was on the way home with my mom, and I like kept picking at my nose, and my mom's like, "Megan, stop picking your nose." I'm like, "I'm not. I have a rock in there." And she like didn't believe me. So when we got home, I kept doing it. She's like, "Megan, stop picking your nose." I was like, "I have a rock in there." It was like nap time. I saw it on the ground and shoved it in my nose. So she looked. I had a rock. You could not get this bitch out. I mean, it eventually came out when like she plugged my nose. I was sitting on her lap and it, like spewed out onto her. My mother has that rock to this day. She has a box of like all of the shit we did, and my nose rock is in there.
Oh my God.
Austin or Malin shoved a crayon particle, or the tip of a crayon, up their nose pretty far. And the doctor, we went and they said just to let it melt. And so yellow
Bradley
melted
stuck
forever.
an M&M up her nose and it melted. I kept hearing her go.
Oh God!
I'm like,
it's
Bradley,
terrible.
what are you doing? Because I was driving and I looked back, I saw chocolate coming out of her. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes,
I
yes,
don't think I've never had a problem with my kids shoving anything
she
in their
got it
ears or nose.
yeah.
My kids have too much earwax in their nose. I mean, their ears.
Maybe that too.
And they freak out when I clean their ears.
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll ever have that problem.
No, that was the only time I remember anything being shoved up the nose.
It was Austin.
And
I'm sure.
No, what's probably wrong with me is when I had like 7 staples in my head. because my younger brother hit me in the head with a hoe
Oh God.
when I was 7.
Damn.
My stepdad just had sharpened the gardening hose, and I was outside. And he smacked me on the back of the head, and they had to staple my head back together.
Oh God.
Did it go? Do y'all remember?
Me holder.
A couple years ago on Facebook when they had that video of those 2 chicks fighting.
Yes.
Was it like that with the shovel?
Yes.
Oh, I do remember that. Now that you say it.
Yeah.
He was like 3. I was 7.
Oh God. Malin used to do that shit to Austin.
No, I didn't.
You hit him in the head with a 2x4.
I kicked my brother in the mouth and knocked his tooth out.
I punched my sister in the jaw with a
Nice.
cast.
That's all right.
We were fighting. It was one morning
Yeah.
at the bus stop.
Cora or
Yeah,
Katie?
Chris. Let's talk about that. Chris fucking threw a dart at me. It stuck in my leg, went through the meat and into the bone.
Did you call
Had to
911?
go to the emergency room to have that shit removed because it was stuck in my bone. He passed out. Did you pass out? I'm pretty sure you passed out. It was pretty traumatic. I think I still have the scar. A dart, like you playing darts, and he threw it, and the calf of my leg. That's a lot of meat.
Like in the femur, like below
Like
the
in the
knee?
back.
No, she said
Yeah, in the
Oh,
calf.
Okay, I messed up.
Threw the meat into the bone.
Hard was the
Hey,
leg.
Fluffy.
Chris said you kept
You
yelling
kept
at him.
yelling at
Whatever.
Some
You and
things don't
Pat were both
change.
scared of me, and you know it.
Snuck up on you and darted you right in the back.
Fucker, darting me. Can't believe you darted me.
I had my sister convinced that the Easter Bunny would bite her and give her rabies.
Wait, you pierced his ear?
Yeah, I really did. I was
You
the,
deserved it then.
the fucker asked for his ear to be pierced. And I said,
How'd you do it, Brandy?
okay.
Wait,
In my-
let's have Chris speak on behalf of this story.
No.
You seem to be an
No.
unreliable narrator.
No. I iced it. I put a potato. I'm pretty sure I potatoed
I
it.
thought it was an
And then
apple.
I stuck a needle through it.
Fuck, phone him in. Let's have him.
Freaking potato
Whatever.
head.
Chris is a tattletale. we got in
Stitches
trouble.
get stitches, Chris.
We got in trouble for our report cards being forged. And who was the first to tattle? Brandy did it. Then we got caught for skipping school. Brandy.
If you met my papa, you would understand. He doesn't care.
Is that
Mom
a
could
Mr.
do
Potato
anything
Head
bad, and
or
he
a
doesn't care.
Mrs. Potato Head?
Oh,
You
whatever.
don't watch the news, it's just potato head.
Whatever. Chris kept me in trouble.
Just a potato head.
Yep, as of last week.
Yeah.
It's just
But-
potato
I thought
head.
they decided
It's
not
a
to.
it's a gender neutral potato.
Hey, next week
It's a
it's gonna be
fucking
sweet
potato.
No, I just read today that they decided to
No,
keep it Mr.
this can't
and
be a
Mrs.
sweet potato because that might make a regular potato upset. So they're just all potatoes now.
No, I read an article
A sweet potato
today
could be an-
that they decided to keep it Mr. and Mrs.
A sweet potato
I
could be
don't-
like a
I
Trump
don't know.
potato because they call it the orange man. So give me one of them Trump taters right there. There's some extra sugar on like some Trump taters.
Whatever.
So
I don't know.
delicious.
You can't always believe what you see on the.
Donald John Trump incited the erection.
He did?
That's what that guy said.
Apparently.
Whatever. Chris keeps on. He's fixing to get banned from Facebook anyway.
Something else? No.
He's laughing.
What? All right, so
So I was gonna make. I didn't get to do them. I was gonna make some deep fried Joe Bidens tonight after supper, but we got tied up. Didn't get to do it. If anybody wants to know what a deep fried Joe Biden is, I was gonna.
It's French fry.
Nope. I was
Nope.
gonna batter up some ding dongs and deep fry them.
Is that why there were no Oreos when I got here?
he bought the stuff to do.
I bought them and I
I
got
even
busy.
made the pancake
I
batter.
was
Well-
so excited for those.
Next time.
Well, people got here like
Next-
different times, and so it was hard
Next
to do it.
Saturday I will do
Is that a
deep
ho-ho
fry.
and pancake?
No. That would be a Kamala Harris if it was a fried ho-ho. But so we're gonna make some fried Bidens.
We aren't political.
We're not political.
I bet you're going to be delicious.
Speaking of, you got it all over your damn shirt.
I was frying fish. I'm dangerous when I'm frying fish.
Well, you wasn't in the basket.
I was throwing
belly
shit
was.
everywhere.
Look at it. It's everywhere.
His belly was.
Don't be worrying about my belly.
Why didn't you do the pickle?
Get my,
He did.
I did at the beginning, but the batter, I ran out of batter to put them in. It got.
So where'd they go?
I ate them.
Stop pressing that.
Can I cut in real fast?
Stop pressing that.
He made
ate
the
'em?
first. Well, he only made like a few to make sure that they were going to be good, and so I ate those.
Wow.
And then it was only like 10, and then
She ate them all.
She saved me 5.
Or me.
look, Anastasia's here.
It's her birthday.
Hey, let me cut in real quick.
Oh gosh.
With your potato head stuff. So this is from Newsweek. So
Okay,
in a
good.
tweet today, Hasbro wrote, "Hold that tot. Your main spud." I can't read this. Mr. Potato Head isn't going anywhere. While it was announced today that the Potato Head brand name and logo are dropping the Mr. I Yam. It says I
This
Yam.
is Yam.
Proud to confirm that Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head aren't going anywhere and will remain Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head,
See?
which convinces me that they will have a Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head and probably a third gender-neutral potato
a
head.
little
They'll
spud.
have an they'll have an equate version come out of just the potato.
It's just for
That
the...
better be true.
Walmart already sells just potatoes. You can just get them in the grocery aisle.
Oh, y'all, did y'all read this week that they're trying to ban grease?
Yeah, I see that shit earlier.
That fucking pisses me off.
Said something about slut shaming
Yeah.
and gay
And rape and
phobia.
stuff. Yeah, I saw
No,
that.
I'm pissed off about it.
They'll be banning white chicks next.
Yes,
yeah,
they
that's
will.
Oh, wait,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
have
no,
a
they
VF.
can't. They can't.
Miami
it's
Vice.
black people dressed as white. They can't blame them.
Yeah, we
but
were watching Miami Vice.
It's a pretty
I have a BF.
Y'all know what that is.
I did that whole scene.
Oh my God, Brittany.
She's gonna have a bitch fit.
Can we sound clip that?
But seriously, I probably can. But we've been watching Miami Vice. Like that's way back, and it's so racial. Yes.
Yeah, I
It's-
bought the first season.
It's so racial. I'm like, I'm surprised this is still on. Like his partner, you know, is black, and he calls him cracker, and I mean, like it's serious back and forth.
But
I mean,
the
they
problem
love
is
each other, but still.
There went
It's
Cracker
not
Barrel.
that generation that's the problem. It's our generation.
Y'all's generation
That's the
fucked
problem.
up.
It's
Yeah, we
y'all's
suck.
generation. I'm back with the Miami Vice.
I know.
like
You old too?
I'm old.
That drink is good. Miami Vice.
Oh, I thought she was.
Fucking drink.
She's
The
sipping
drink,
it. She's got a
Miami Vice
daiquiri and her
drink.
wine. It's like Megan, do something.
I tried to dress up as Don Johnson for my junior homecoming.
How'd that work out
thing.
for you?
It didn't. I was very skinny back then, but I had the cheesiest fucking mustache you've ever seen in your life.
Worse than
On a-
worse than mine.
Yes, it was bad. A 16-year-old boy attempted to grow a mustache.
So you're
It
the
wasn't
original
working out.
Fluffy.
It wasn't working out at all.
You're the original Fluffy.
It wasn't working out. He's a grown man and can't grow a decent mustache.
It was decent.
It was decent.
It was
you
just
know
weird.
It was decent.
It was hot.
It was weird. Blonde mustaches
Exactly.
are weird.
My mustache really wasn't that blonde though.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like the mustache, right?
Just play it. I know you got the mustache right.
Oh my God, I was playing the porn stash. Look, she's singing it over there. Oh, that's the marching band. That is not,
Presidential mustache right.
that's the. Yeah, and that's why Fluffy don't let his mom and them listen to the podcast.
Exactly.
He don't even promote us.
Old-fashioned mustache ride.
The podcast doesn't know that I actually shaved it like a month ago.
Yeah.
We
Well, we
told
talked
him.
about
We
it.
talked
We
about
talked
him.
about it.
But
I don't remember.
yeah,
Because you wasn't.
you wasn't here. We
No, we
about-
talked about it. Not last time, but the week before.
Oh yeah, how's that work?
Speaking
I
of,
do.
since you don't have a mustache, can we get you increasingly ridiculous fake mustaches until you grow it back? Please. Like,
I will fucking wear it
Like the-
every
We'll
episode.
go, I'll go to the
Kind
party
of
store and
curve.
get
A different one
get you
every
full,
episode.
full Colonel Sanders, like.
Just look on Amazon.
Yeah, surely.
I'm down for
Okay,
this.
we'll
I
find
think-
it.
Is
Yep.
there anything?
It's working.
Where's that
I work
picture?
next Saturday, so I won't be able to make it.
Hang
Let me see if
I
I
can
can.
find
You
it.
took it?
What an asshole!
I'm already working. It was scheduled. You knew this. It's
When?
on.
I need
I
your
have
schedule.
you off all next weekend.
I'm gonna
You
need
even
your
working with calendar
schedule.
today.
Hello,
Hey.
Mama's gonna need your schedule.
Well, ask her.
I just did March's schedule.
No, because
today.
apparently she don't fucking know.
I
knows.
just did today. I mean March's
It's a
schedule.
lot.
I didn't
She
take
knows.
a picture of it.
I know that, but I.
Balin,
Oh shit.
You work too much.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
Jason.
You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
I thought.
What?
What's today?
No, that's the
The 27th.
I should have thought it was the 13th.
Jason.
Because I'm gonna be in NOLA.
If you see me not touching my phone, I haven't done shit.
I won't. Hey, I won't be here in 2 weeks.
I
Hey, you
know.
know, a girl in New Orleans today got shot walking her father on the street.
Yeah, I'm not excited.
Dad doesn't even let me go to New Orleans anymore.
No.
Every time I've called him and told him, he's like, "You shouldn't be going down there."
I don't want to go.
It's dangerous down
It
there.
is.
It's not me.
It's got dangerous.
They just had a constable in who also worked at a university, I think at Tulane down there.
Yep.
He was working a basketball game and I guess they were escorting somebody out that was being unruly. I haven't read the whole story or whatever.
So they asked him to wear his
he got-
mask, and he said no.
Yeah, and they were taking him out, and the dude shoots and kills him
Yep.
over a fucking mask.
Wear your mask.
Welcome to New Orleans.
Don't give them a reason.
Yeah, it's.
Or you get a Baton Rouge.
I know. I have to make 9 bachelorette shirts for this
Well,
trip.
Baton Rouge, new city logo for visitors that's coming in. Welcome to Baton Rouge. Come visit our city. Duck and cover. Because you will get shot at in Baton Rouge, too.
Yeah, I don't go to Baton Rouge.
I went to Baton Rouge for the first time the other day to go to the mall.
How was that?
On purpose?
Yeah, there's a store in the mall. It's called Box Lunch, and they sell all kinds of like
Box lunches.
Disney stuff, like the Loungefly Disney stuff that I really like, and like all kinds of like.
I think
Harry
your mom
Potter
just
and all
bought
kinds
one
of
of
shit
those
like that.
posters.
Like,
I've never heard of it.
yeah, we didn't either. And then we
It's
went.
only Disney?
No,
No,
not at all.
it's got like The Office, Friends, all that.
Really?
And yeah, like it's really cool. And so we went there because I collect everything Disney, and I like getting those little grab bags, those mystery grab bags, and they have those there, and I collect all those. So I went the other day to get some for my birthday, and then I do the little Disney Lego figurines, like my whole.
Do they have Sons of Anarchy? Like them a lot.
Like
lot, lot.
she did. I've been putting everything up on my my bookcase.
Aww.
See all my Disney
I
stuff.
like the black and gray.
I know it's my favorite.
I
But
should go check that out. They literally have like a
Jason
wall
builds
of those.
these are puzzles.
His mom bought
and
a
this is the
Mickey
intro.
purse. I guess it wasn't this.
I
But,
love that.
Yeah, and then we made this whenever we were
Yeah.
in Disney.
I love that.
I love it.
So it's got more than just Disney though. Like
Yeah,
you
oh
said.
yeah, but I mean we specifically go there for the Disney stuff.
Right. Cool. Because I have a lot of favorite shows and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
they have all kinds of cool stuff there. And
might
it's a
have to
really
go.
small store, but it has so much stuff.
Where do you have to park?
I park at Macy's and I just go. It's downstairs. So it's it's by Lolly and Pops, the candy store, and it's across from Victoria's Secret.
Okay. Because I don't really go
I
there.
want to go to DSW.
I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a store.
They have on clouds.
If I fucking
Have a
hear about
what?
these shoes one more time.
Are they
It's really-
ugly like them Birkenstocks?
I mean, they're not cute, but they're supposed to be really comfortable if you're on your feet all day.
Sit your ass down. Don't wear ugly shoes.
So honestly,
Borrow
I
some of your
remember
brother's Crocs.
like 15 years ago, whenever Reebok created the zigzags, where they were literally fucking zigs.
Yeah.
They're similar to that.
That's terrible.
They're made for comfort.
I think Skechers ought to bring back the Z strap.
Malin threw those away.
I love the Z strap.
Those are so ugly.
Why did you throw my shoes away, Malin?
They were ugly.
Yeah. Well, he was going to work. They were the
I
most.
loved my fucking
And I did not throw them away. Your wife threw them
They
away.
were the most horrendous shoes. I don't know if you remember his Z straps.
His shit brown ones?
Yeah.
Yep.
And so
I used to make fun of them.
Yeah.
How ugly they were.
Yeah. So he was at work one day. We were cleaning the bedroom out. They got thrown away. We blamed it on Charlie. She ate them.
Nice. I told him for years to throw those shoes away. He's like, they're comfortable.
He still looks for them on eBay.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Can't find them.
Oh,
They're not there.
good, because they're pieces of shit shoes.
No, they were awesome shoes.
He still looks for them to this day. Z straps.
Gay.
No, don't confuse them with Z coil. It's Z strap.
What size?
What size?
No.
You want to be fired?
10 or 10 and a half.
Now I had Z coils and those were phenomenal. Okay.
Oh, God.
I Google Z-strap Skechers and it pops all the kids' shoes up.
Because kids and old people wear Velcro shoes.
Where's Jason at?
He potty.
Oh.
We got to do this bean
Well,
stuff.
apparently he's right here repeatedly
We gotta do
on my
this-
phone.
This bean
Shut the
boozled,
fuck up.
'cause
Those?
I got
Let me see.
stuff
If that's
to
them.
do.
Oh, for real. That's them. That is them.
Daniel,
Not that dark.
Daniel.
They weren't that dark. They were more caramel, but yeah.
I can see you rocking them though, not gonna lie.
Oh, I'd wear 'em.
Are you like a rock star?
I would
So,
not wear them, but
It's funny that I was laughing at myself, or to myself, earlier when you said, I need to bring you a cup for you to make me. I had it hidden. I was showing Jason when you come in there, I'm like, get out.
I know. I was like, what?
I had to use my mama voice, get out.
She did. She just left me in there, though. They both did. They like fucking were in cahoots. I'm like, what the fuck's
But
going on?
I know you're not like a frou-frou person, and it's a lot of glitter and sparkle in that cup,
but
so I was scared.
thought, you know, when I was
Yeah, but the
thinking
white
about
is
cup, I was thinking about these. And I was like, I wonder if she can get those.
I did.
So-
I did.
But I was like, are they talking shit in there without me?
They were talking shit.
About you. Not without.
She had to special order those
But the
little
white glitter isn't too.
Mickey glitters
I had to
there.
special order those Mickey heads.
Yeah.
They completed the cup. The cup was finished for like 3 days waiting on the Mickey heads to come in.
I love that.
did you keep them?
Yeah,
Good.
Well, what you gonna do?
We
Send
can
them
sell
back?
them.
I have them.
So you want some Mickey heads on your cup?
I love them.
I'm thinking business here.
Really? What are you doing?
Mickey heads
Get
on.
out of it. It's
his
too
cups.
loud.
I love that you put my tattoo on here.
Which one? Oh.
Peter Pan.
Fan tattoo.
But the Mickey heads just completed it. And I didn't want to put too many. I just wanted them to
It's perfect.
be there.
I love it.
But like the first layer of them, and then you got to sand after the epoxy.
Yeah.
A lot of them lost their color, so I had to take a toothpick and that E6000 glue on top of each one and replace the ones that faded from the
Well, that
sandpaper.
It looks great.
But the Tinkerbell, I wanted her, but then I found the dust. That's the bitch dust.
I
and
love it.
So I just did
And it
the
looks good,
castle
yes,
and
it looks
all the way
great.
around. Yeah.
So I know Jason's got to get up and go to
Yeah.
work.
So does Fluffy.
So
Fluffy Daniel
Fluffy's just gonna go to work and go back to sleep. So
Yeah, me too.
let's get the beans out the way.
Okay.
Fuck.
Out
Do I,
the
we'll
way.
go back to the
That's yours,
bathroom.
Brandy.
Oh God.
All right, I'm doing mine.
All right, this is mine.
Don't
Here,
worry,
get
they
yours.
would have waited on you. I know.
Too loud. Is it?
I
It's
said that
not
about
too
the
loud.
intro
It
too,
was.
though. So
Y'all hush up. I like background music. We're about to eat some beans. Uh
Turn it down.
You got the same one as Brandy, I think.
Chris
No.
wanted to know if they were really this
see.
terrible.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah.
Give me
I
that.
don't know. Chris
All
could be a
right,
special
I'm
guest.
They
going
made you
for it.
gag. What?
I don't know what this one is, but I'm
No, I
going.
want the
I think
bean
that's
boozled.
sink water.
What is it?
I don't know. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. That's Dad's.
What is it?
yours is birthday cake or dirty dishwater.
Well, what is it?
Tutti Frutti.
No, he's lying.
Delicious.
What is it?
Tutti Frutti.
Was it really?
Yeah.
What is yours?
Swallow it.
Nasty.
Swallow it.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Swallow.
It was Stinky Socks. All right, mine's,
No, I don't think it was.
mine's either Juicy Pear or Booger, so.
Boogers.
Oh, it's so bad. Why do we get the bad ones every week? I don't think I've gotten a good one yet.
I
I
haven't.
have. All right. You
Barley-
two
Barley's
pick
eating all the
one.
good ones out of there.
Yeah. Chris, you need to come eat
Let me
them.
see yours, Jason.
One
you
more.
either have dirty dishwater or birthday cake.
We
Same.
don't- no,
He's
we're
got
good.
the good one.
We're good. We don't need one more.
Yours
That's
is
fine.
either
Sometimes it's
Tutti
two bad
Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Oh, it's so bad.
No, we're good. It's okay.
Yours.
Get in on
Actually,
it.
3 more.
Here.
Okay,
look,
go.
Studio
We're
audience.
double
All right.
doing it.
Wait, Jason's going. Wait.
Huh?
What is it? What
Dishwater.
is what?
Dish-
You can swallow
Well,
dishwater.
his is different than mine.
We're double doing it.
Mine wasn't dishwater. Mine was rot.
What is
Whatever
this?
it was.
That's either peach or booger.
What the
Or
fuck?
pear or booger, sorry.
Wait, y'all, so wait.
Yeah, I need to see what y'all have.
Wait, Malin.
Mine's yellow.
Wait.
You,
Wait your goddamn turn.
It tastes like jalapeno.
Malin, stop it. Shit.
What the hell?
all right, you either have spoiled milk or coconut.
Oh,
And
God.
You either have buttered popcorn or rotten egg. Go ahead.
Oh, they're both nauseating. Fluffy, did you go?
Yeah, it's the booger, but it honestly tastes like jalapeno.
You're holding it between your two fingers like you're rolling it.
It's I
That was milk.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh, asshole.
What an asshole.
ate it.
I like them.
That ain't no top secret right there.
Ah.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up.
I can't.
If you email us at perfectlydysfunctional05, you can win a free Perfectly Dysfunctional cup.
You have one day.
So we're
Don't
gonna,
know if we're doing it next month or not yet, so get your email.
Yep.
Can I enter?
No.
No. Our Facebook, Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. Instagram, Perfectly_Dysfunctional05. YouTube, Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. And our Twitter, Perfectly Dysfa, FU1.
The number 1.
It would be chocolate
Yep.
milk.
So until next week, bye. Bye.
See you again next week.